Happy New Year and welcome to the first episode of 2024 of Here and There. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews, and this month we're joined by editor and co-owner of 501 Life magazine, Stefanie Brazile. She'll be with us to talk about their January issue. Also, Jessica Crum and Crystal Kemp join us to talk about the upcoming Level Up Conference. It's a small business conference designed for women by women. Also, we'll take a look at the redesign of ConwayCorp.com, something we're very excited about. That's all this month on Here and There.
You've arrived at your destination.
Hi, and welcome back to Here and There. We're joined by Stefanie Brazile. Stefanie is the editor and co-owner of 501 Life magazine. She's with us each month. We're always glad to get to visit with her. And the January issue of 501 Life magazine is going to kick off the new year by highlighting exceptional people from Central Arkansas, from the 501. Yes. Tell us about that.
You know, we felt like it was time to do an issue like that and start the new year by saying thank you to all these people who are doing spectacular things in their own fields or through volunteer work. So we accepted nominations in November, and our committee went through so many nominations and brought it down to about 36 people in this issue that we're highlighting. And we have some, from Conway. So.
Nice. So probably some folks people will recognize.
Absolutely.
I would absolutely assume.
Yes, definitely.
Very good. Let's talk about women in business. The Conway Area Chamber of Commerce recently announced their winners of Women in Business, and it's a good group.
It is. This is an annual event, and I attended the luncheon. It was so nice to hear each of the 7 honorees shared their personal journey, their story, and everything they've done to achieve what they have. And they're all very genuine women. I was really impressed with them. There's one Diamond Achievement Award winner, and she's been in her field for 25 years, so that's one of the requirements. Okay. Her name's Karen Garrett. She's with HCJ CPAs and Advisors. Then there's 4 outstanding women in business and 2 outstanding women in nonprofit. And our viewers are going to know these folks and love to read their stories.
Very good.
We congratulate them.
Absolutely. That's a great event that the Conway Area Chamber of Commerce puts on each year. Now, the couple of the month is Karen and Robert Ferguson, and they're realtors here in Conway.
They are, and they've been married 4 years, and they're a couple that really values faith and community. So they did start this business together after they married, and they say it's going very well. Raising their kids together, they love to camp, they love to serve. And that's really what you'll get as you read their article, all the ways that they're serving the community. They're impressive.
Nice. Look forward to getting to know more about the Ferguson family. Now, the theme is 501s to watch, and there are several people from Conway who are on that list, folks that we're watching.
Yes, I wanted to highlight the folks from Conway that are on that list. Alexander Bainey, he leads the Conway Public Schools Foundation and is board president of the Children's Advocacy Center.
Okay.
And then Jenny Beth Burrows, she is a nurse manager at Conway Regional Health System. And we have Cole Shannondor. Do you know Cole?
I do know Cole.
Okay, he's with Odd Insurance,
yes.
And he also is very involved with the Kiwanis Club here. Has a new baby.
Okay.
Precious baby.
Nice.
And if you know Cole, you know he has all that great hair, and their baby has all that great hair too. It's precious.
He was on our show back talking about the Toad Suck Days run.
Yes.
And yeah, the hair was the star of the show. So yeah,
he
good to hear
and
that
Sally
they
are a
passed that
sweet
on.
couple. And then Karen Farrer, she is a leader with the Girl Scouts here in Faulkner County and also a teacher at St. Joseph High School. And that's a story we're going to follow up on because her girls are going to be tracking the eclipse, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and sending their data to NASA. So this lady really has it going on. Yeah. And then also Chef Ron Hill, and he's with Renewal Ranch. And so we're going to learn about the man that cooks for all those men who are trying to get to a better place in their lives.
That's a great list. Great list, and just a partial list of the ones to watch in our community.
Just about
for
a fourth
sure.
of them.
Yeah. So you mentioned the eclipse. It's felt like this has been years away. It's not. It is right around the corner. It's April 8th.
Right.
The solar eclipse that is going to bring a lot of folks to town. What do you want to tell us about with the total solar eclipse?
So professional photographer Linda Henderson often writes for us and brings us beautiful photos. Well, she's now going to tell us how you photograph the eclipse safely.
Okay.
So whether you're a professional photographer or just me with my iPhone.
Yeah.
You can't just look at it. You can't take it with your phone without having some special apparatus. So
Okay.
she tells all that in the article, and of course you can read it either in print or you can read it online.
Okay, very good. And what is the website for people who need to know that?
501lifemag.com.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Stefanie.
Thank
good
you
to
very
see you
much.
as always.
Good to see you.
Express yourself with beautiful custom jewelry from Brooks Fine Jewelry.
Come on down to Brooks Fine Jewelry and take a look at some of the new products that we offer. We have a new extensive line of men's watches, and we invite all those watch crazies out there that want to come in and take a look. They're here for you to look at and try on. As a full-service jewelry store, we offer hand engraving and laser engraving for just about anything you can imagine. So come on down to Brooks Fine Jewelry and visit with us. We look forward to seeing you.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Here and There continues now. We're joined by Jessica Crum. She is here to talk about the Level Up Conference. It's coming in March, but we wanted you to have plenty of time to know about it so that you can get your tickets and be a part of a very special event that's happening. Is this the third year?
This is our second year.
Second year, okay.
In Greenbrier at Herschel Hall.
Yeah. So
Yes.
let's talk about it. Tell me what Level Up is. Why did you want to do it?
Yeah. So at our agency, we work with lots of women in business. So we see the types of things they're experiencing over and over and over. And we really wanted to put together an event where women, we're pouring out all day, every day,
Yeah.
leading our teams, our families. We wanted to create a conference where women can come and get filled up and learn something new that will help them grow their business. So this is really designed for women in small business who lead a team. We also have women come from all over. Crystal Kemp from Conway Corp was at the Level Up conference last
Yes.
year and brought her daughter. And so we have a lot of people who come out with friends, and we have people traveling from out of state to visit the conference. But everyone is there to learn something new,
Right.
to meet someone new, and to walk away inspired.
I know on the website, leveluparkansas.com, it says a small business conference designed for women by women.
That's right.
So did you have anything like this in your early professional career?
Yeah, I was going to the Business Boutique conference in Nashville for many years, and they shut it down a couple years ago. 3,000 women would come to Nashville for this conference. So there's a huge need for women in business to be able to get together and learn from each other and level up together.
So let's where the rubber meets the road here. Let's sell some tickets. How do
Yeah.
people get tickets? What's the price? Give me
Okay.
all the details.
Okay, so we offer 2 ticket prices. One is all access, so you get access to our Friday night event, which is a VIP event with cocktails and a keynote speaker. And so that all access ticket gives you Friday night and then all day Saturday at the conference, where you'll choose 4 out of our 12 sessions.
Okay.
And hear another keynote speaker and have a delicious lunch and breakfast and coffee bar, all the things. That ticket is $249. And then if you just want to come to Saturday because you've already got plans on Friday night, you can come for $199.
And it's March 8th and 9th.
March 8th and 9th.
Herschel Hall in Greenbrier. Can you give us some of those either keynote speaker ideas or what the breakout sessions would be?
Yeah, so we've got all of our sessions are built around 4 pillars: marketing, leadership, business, and company culture.
Okay.
So I've got someone talking about overcoming overwhelm. I've got someone talking about hiring and firing. Our keynote on Friday night is talking about imposter syndrome.
Okay.
So we're really digging into all different categories. We'll have sessions in marketing about how to host online courses. We have a speaker whose first online course she ever launched made $120,000 in the first 24 hours.
Wow.
So she's got a lot to teach us.
Yeah.
We're also expecting a TikTok influencer who has over 1 million followers, and she'll share her story about how she gathered these followers over the course of a year. So we've got some really interesting
Yeah.
speakers coming in this year. I'm excited.
And one of them will be Crystal
And
Kemp.
one of them should be Crystal Kemp.
And
so
so-
she'll have to tell you more about what she's going to speak on.
So what we'll do is we'll take a break here, and then when we come back, we'll bring Crystal on and we'll visit with her about her involvement with Level Up. That's coming up next on Conway Corp.
Express yourself with beautiful custom jewelry from Brooks Fine Jewelry.
Come on down to Brooks Fine Jewelry and take a look at some of the new products that we offer. We have a new extensive line of men's watches, and we invite all those watch crazies out there that want to come in and take a look. They're here for you to look at and try on. As a full-service jewelry store, we offer hand engraving and laser engraving for just about anything you can imagine. So come on down to Brooks Fine Jewelry and visit with us. We look forward to seeing you.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Welcome back. As you can see, we are joined now by Kemp. Crystal is with us to visit about her involvement at the Level Up Conference, which is coming up again in March 8th and 9th at Herschel Hall, which is a beautiful venue up in Greenbrier. You can get ticket information and actually purchase your tickets on the website leveluparkansas.com. So I'm going to let you, Jessica, kind of do part of this interview. Yes, go right ahead.
Crystal, thank you so much for being a part of Level Up. I know you attended last year, and this year Conway Corp is a sponsor of the event, and you'll be speaking at the event again, second time speaking. Last year you talked about marketing, and everyone still remembers your roadmap that you drew out with them.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, yes.
This year, tell us what you want to speak on, and which you'll be in the company culture sessions this year. So tell us what you're going to speak on.
We're just going to talk some about motivating your team, and I think that that's something that I have a great team at Conway Corp, and so I've learned a lot from them, and so we're just going to talk about some things that we've done that are successful and some things that we've seen work in other places. And I think that that's a great way for women in leadership to kind of think about as they cultivate those folks around them and what they want to bring to their team and how they motivate them and kind of keep them moving in the direction of whatever their mission is for their business.
Yeah, I know sometimes as a leader, if I'm not feeling particularly motivated that day, I really need a playbook to go by because everyone's kind of counting on you as a leader to bring the energy. Yeah. So I'm excited for your session.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, this conference, we have lots of great women that work for Conway Corp, and the opportunity for them to go and find a place where they can get some tools locally to be trained and bring that back to Conway Corp. That's great for our company. That's great for our community. And so I just want to encourage other folks to look at the agenda and look at those things and find people on your team that there's something there for them. And the thing that I loved last year was to see just the across generations of women that were there, so you learn from each other cross generationally. Just lots of diversity in business, lots of diversity in what women are doing, and just lots of ways for us to connect with each other even after the conference is over. So I mean, I know that now I get my tires at a place that I met a woman who started a business last year, and so that networking is also key for this conference.
Oh, I love hearing that. Shout out to Oak Street Automotive.
Very good. Well, it'll be a great event. Again, March 8th and 9th. And you can go to leveluparkansas.com. Real quick shout out for your Facebook page too. I've noticed there's resources really all year long. The conference happens in March, but I mean there's opportunities for the networking and things like that happen on the Facebook page as well. But leveluparkansas.com is where you can buy your tickets. $199 for general admission, which is basically Saturday only.
4 sessions.
But then on the $249 ticket, which again, $250 is a great investment to get the training and leadership opportunities that you're going to get, the networking, the motivation that you're going to need. Crystal's going to bring that for you at that event again in March. Jessica, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. To wrap up this month's episode, we want to send you to the internet and to our website, conwaycorp.com. Our marketing team, led by manager Beth Jimerson, has been working on a redesign of the website to make it even better for you. You'll find a new, cleaner look with smoother navigation. From learning more about our services to paying your bill, it's easier and quicker than ever. Now, from the front page, you'll find an easy way to find our services, whether they're residential or business services. Like, let's say, for instance, you're trying to find information about our solar projects. Click on electric, scroll down, you'll see our rates, you'll learn more about Energy Smart, and then you'll see the Conway Solar card. Click on that and you'll find all the information that you're looking for. You want to find the links to all the Wampus Cat football games since 2015? You can find that as well. Click on Services, Video, Channel 5, and then Wampus Cat Football. How about joining our team? Click on the Careers tab at the top of the page to see current job openings here at Conway Corp. We're really excited about this new site, and we're not finished yet. There are more improvements on the way in the coming months. Thanks to our guests for joining us this month, and thanks to you for watching Here and There.